In this video today, I'm going to condense down my 21 years of experience rehabbing people with back issues into 3 key points or key takeaways that you can use to help get yourself relief from your back pain. So key point number 1 is simply keep moving. So when you get back pain, you sort of feel like you want to sit down or lie down and just rest it, okay? So that's kind of the first natural thing that you want to do. But there's a vast amount of research that says if you keep walking, if you try and stay up on your feet as much as possible, as much as you can tolerate, it actually will make your pain better. Now, there are a few cases where if you're getting really severe pain in your back, and especially if it starts to radiate or go down one or both of your legs, it may indicate something really serious is going on. So in that case, you really should be consulting with a medical professional as soon as possible. Now, key takeaway point number 2, you probably need some core or hip strengthening. So a lot of people these days have sitting jobs, sitting in the office. Now that all leads to weakening of your core and your glute muscles. So quite often back pain is caused by weakness in that area of your body. So by strengthening your core and strengthening your glutes, you may actually help to minimize the risk of getting back pain in the future. The other thing is, if this is not the first time you're getting back pain, if you had back issues in the past, every time you get an episode of back pain, it actually weakens your core muscles. So every time you get a relapse of your back pain, it actually makes your core muscles weaker and weaker and weaker. And unless you address it, unless you actually start targeting those core muscles specifically, the chances are your back pain episodes are going to continue to get worse and worse and worse over time. Now, key takeaway tip number 3 is if you're carrying a little bit of extra weight, if you're a little bit overweight, then losing that weight may actually go a long way towards giving yourself long-term relief from your lower back pain. So even if you're carrying extra 5 or 10 kilos, losing those few kilos can actually help to make a significant difference to your pain. So I've seen patients lose as little as 3 or 4 kilos and their back pain improves significantly. So because you're carrying extra weight, it adds that extra compression through your spines, whether it's the discs or facet joints, but every kilo counts. Every kilo of extra weight that you carry adds more stress onto your spine, which one day could result in an injury. Now, I'm just curious, guys, what gives you relief from your back pain? If you do get back pain, what movement or what activity tends to give you relief from your back pain? We're very interested to know. So if you can pop that into the comment section below, I would really appreciate it, and it may help other people as well. So quick recap, the 3 key takeaway points that I've learned myself as a physio over the last 21 years. Number 1 is keep moving. Don't expect your back pain to get better just by you sitting down on a chair and resting it. Key takeaway point number 2 is strengthen your core muscles and also your glutes, because quite often these days, a lot of us have got weakness in the area which can lead to back pain issues. And key takeaway point number 3 is if you're carrying extra weight, try and reduce that weight, lose that extra fat in your body to take the pressure off your spine.